Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora 4X. I am Serbian and today we are going to be rolling out some of our lovely ships. Now, Greenland's almost done. So we're almost going to have our next generation of size 10 ship killers. Elk, Raccoon, and Husky are overdue. That's these guys. Why are these guys not withdrawing? Okay, let's recall escorts. And we're going to refuel, resupply, load ordnance, and begin overhaul. In the meantime, second battle fleet, we are going to move to the Melbourne jump point and get into position to defend. Cougar, Halifax, Otter, and Prince Rupert, we're going to split you off into Battle Fleet 1, High Command, and we are going to sit you at a distance, what do we say, about 60,000? Let's go for 70,000 kilometers. Nah, make it 60. 70? 70. Was it 80? Hang on, what are these guys running? 50. Okay, so we're gonna run 60. Okay, that is fine. We also have a whole bunch of wrecks that we can probably go and salvage, so we'll do that. So cargo, we're gonna pick up. No, 2 haulers should be fine because they don't have a giant ship down there. Yeah, they're all just 10,000 tons. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 tons. And we have 50,000. So, yeah, you know what? Just on the off chance, we're going to take one of the Sydneys. It'll slow us down, but that's fine. Salvage, 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 salvage. That is fine. Let's keep moving along. Hopefully 2 completed orders, yes. Okay. Mineral shortage in research lab, 0.1. Shouldn't be much longer. Battlefleet 2 completed orders, or second Battlefleet completed orders. How far off are they now? 0.1 still? Righto. Green Ant's almost done. Planetary Sensor 300 is almost done as well. That's going to increase our sensor sensitivity for Australia itself. Alright, Green Ant is done. Now, hammers are still good and we don't have too many of them, so I'm not going to scrap any. But we are going to get ourselves about, let's say, 400 Green Ants. Yeah, 400 Green Ants. And we might want a couple of Bull Ants. We have lots of Stingers. But we don't have any bombers yet, so there's no point building bull ants until we're building our bombers. Okay, we are producing. Okay, how is our Battle Fleet 2 going? Oh, first Battle Fleet. Second Battle Fleet number 2. Hang on, where the hell are you guys? Oh, bloody hell, forgot to set them to protect. Second bell plate. Second bell plate, there we go. Okay. I'll move over there now. Right. So we're producing some of these. What are we actually waiting for at the moment? We've got cactuses on the way. We've got wallabies on the way. Are we waiting for the Kamal yeah, we're waiting for this thing to finish so we can build some Kamal heavies for some major offensive firepower. We got fire controls. Why are we waiting for this? I'm not sure. Strip out U4, strip out U3. Pump it up. Connor O'Connor. Righto. Okay. We just don't have a good sensors guy. Wait, we do have a sensors guy. Ah! We have a sensors guy! Scott Sharp. Go, you're taking over. And, you know what? I want our sensors first. I did create a couple of additional sensors. So we have our Res 1, which has 8 million kilometers, so it's a couple extra, so it's more range for the same tonnage. We got a Res 20, so it dropped from 40 to 20 to better focus on anti-fax, because we are facing fax. We also have a few, fire controls and sensors geared around guidance for our green ants. So you'll see that the search sensor has 343 million kilometers and the guidance has 200. Although I feel like that's the wrong fire control. I'm sure I made one with a little bit more range. No, right, I made it 200 because the enemy is currently not using any ECM. So 200 is fine. We don't have any reductions. 200 is fine. So that's what we're running at the moment on for the Kamals. So create that, and that, and that, and that, and those are going to take a long time to develop. And then you can queue that up. Sensors are so bloody expensive. In the meantime, we're going to put Connor O'Connor into intensive sensor training. And we're also going to put George Kirby into intensive training as well. Because just on the off chance that Scott Sharp dies, I don't want these guys to stagnate. So, I wonder how long he's been there. Probably ages. Okay. 473. So as soon as we have this fire control, we can finally finish designing the Kamal Heavy. There we go, and then we can retool to it. And then things will be well. Shore leave is all done. Might as well stick another 1,000 on there, just to get it up to 20,000, like the rest of them. Cactuses are 60 and 70%. Ship components. Do we want... We can't make... We don't have the fire controls. We could make a couple magazines. They are pretty expensive, so... But no, we don't really have any uranium. Okay, I want 4 Kamal heavies. Yeah, let's pre-build. Kamal heavy. What do you have? So, in terms of cost, well, we need a couple of Vospers. So we need 8 Vosper engines. Which are here. So we need 8 of these. That's a lot of Gallusite. We can definitely afford to build those at high speed. Good. We also have our launchers. So we need 50, and we want 4 of them. So we need 200 launchers. And we're going to run 20%. And that is going to cost us uranium, but only tiny amounts. The titanium is going to be substantially more. Armor, we can't do anything about. Magazines. 308 magazine. We need 2, so we need 8 of those. Now, individually, these are expensive. So, but 200 times 17, yeah, that's more expensive. That needs more. Fuel storage we can't do anything about. Missile fire control we're going to replace as soon as the other one's developed. ECM we can build, but that's cost 10. That's nothing. So these are the ones, and then the fire control once we're done. Okay. Fine. May, August, May. So these are going to take a bit longer, but we'll shunt production. Oh, we are finally mining chromelin. And we are going to send straight to Australia. I want that 2700 to feed everything else. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while for them to actually do it. To actually start receiving it. 13 years? Oh, plenty of time. Okay. Fire control is almost done. Done. Perfect. Yeah, we do have uranium shortages. Fire control, Odinson. Where are you? Did not renew. There it is. Okay, and we need 8 of these. Cost 64 is not too much. So we are going to May, August, 50. Let's go for 60%. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, because these should finish around the same time. Mercury. Oh, Mercury's building a stockpile. Shit, Mercury needs another mass driver. Mass driver demand. Mass driver supply. Yeah, we got plenty. Good. So yeah, Mercury's gonna need another mass driver to get all of its minerals out. 9.2. Not too much longer. While I'm at it, design, fire control. So we were planning on using these. We are now we're now going to be running these. So you'll see that they have the exact same tonnage and the exact same cost, but the Odinson has longer range. That is partially because of the resolution, but I do believe that it is a higher base range anyway. So we're going to strip 5 of these out, and we're going to put 5 of these in, and that will give us the range we need for our green ants. Yep, that's fine. So we can see comparison, 14,600 versus 16,800, 145 to 200 million, same damage, same maneuver. We got the armor point, and we have a slightly stronger active sensor. Awesome. Okay. Kamal Heavy is ready for construction. Let's just go double check the commander. Lieutenant Commander, yeah. So it is really unfortunate that we can't build the Kamal from the Kamal Heavy and vice versa. But there's just too much difference. Yeah, there's too much difference. Once we upgrade the Kamal, maybe. But for now, you know what? No. I'm gonna use Bark Vjorson for the Kamal Heavy because I want to be able to build the Kamals as well. So, can we tool for it now? No, we cannot. Okay, so we'll wait for this one to complete. So 3rd April, which isn't too much, which isn't too far off. All right, we are building up. We're starting to build a stockpile, so we are back to full production. There's our officer cycle. Good. Okay. 63%. Our 2 cactuses. I think we're going to launch another foray once the 2 cactuses are done. Because, oh, we got a transit. We got a transit. Got her Damarong. Oh, haven't seen one of you guys for a while. Huh. Well, okay. Who's on station? 2nd Battle Fleet? Set. Now, the Gotthard Damarung is a 30k, and it is a missile ship. So, we're just going to rig our Potteroos. Copy assignment, copy target, and open fire immediately. Get shots out. Hopefully they're disrupted long enough that we can destroy it before anything happens. But I do want you guys to be ready to fire at a moment's notice. Sign weapons. Yeah. Ready to fire at a moment's notice. Right, I think remember why it's exactly 50,000, because they need the for the railguns to fire. Should be firing now. Bang, 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 bang. Yep. Looking good. We have breaches on target. Bang, bang, bang. More hits. Recharging. Firing next round. Bang. More hits. How are we doing? Knocked out second power system. They might get a salvo off, which I'm concerned about, but we'll see how we do. One nuclear detonation, strength 15. I think they got... Yeah, they got one missile off. Palisade took a hit. 12 damage. Oof, that's a big hit. Alright, Palisade, how you doing? There you are. Oh no, that's multiple hits. That's more than one hit. That's like 3 hits. No internal damage. Looks like everything survived. But he's got 65 seconds before he fires again. And I believe... How are we doing? So Palisade hit by 15 points of damage. 12 damage absorbed. 4 internal shock. 7 damage to the engine. Remained intact. Great. We lost an active sensor on the Gotterdammerung. Yes, okay. Where are the other hits? Okay, we got... So if there's one hit, if one missile hit the Palisade, why is there such a big blow right here? What the hell happened to this ship? Did it take damage from earlier that we just never fixed? Oh shit, the Prince Henry is damaged. From way back when. Okay, I think the Palisade must have taken a hit from somewhere that we just never fixed. And they just took a missile directly into a crater. So that's something we're going to have to get patched up ASAP. But we've got 65 seconds before he can fire again. And he's not going to survive that long. There you go. See, he didn't survive that long. Okay. We only have the single Waller. We need to send them back. And why did they not refuel? I do not know why they did not refuel. Well, the fuel's not an issue. They're not running around. They're not doing anything. The Potteroos are, but... Okay. We might need more Potteroos over here. Nothing there. Have we not built any yet? No. Okay. What's Double Hump doing? Oh yeah, it got broken off because it couldn't do an overhaul. 15 days. No, can't do it. Okay, you need to Crantor. Gonna set up a base up out there. Double hump. Go to Crantor. Okay. In the meantime, yeah, okay. It's a risk, but I'm gonna split off the palisade. I'm gonna get it to pick up the life pods. And then we're gonna head back to Australia to refuel, unload survivors, and we're going to get it repaired. And we're going to take a very heavily offensive stance towards anything that comes through. Also, good thing we brought extra cargo on our salvage ship because he's right there. So we can probably get him to pick up the Gotterdammerung while we're here. Cargo. Rex. Salvage. Yeah, should have plenty of space. Do we get anything? Oh, right. You guys are still trying to shoot. Ceasefire. Cleared targets. 193 survivors. Righto. What was I doing before he showed up? I was doing something. I forget what. Waiting for this, I think. Yeah. Vosper and engines. We should hopefully be able to get a couple of Kamals heavy. Yeah. The search sensors are for the Wallaby sensor suites. So I'm enhancing the Wallaby sensor suites. The Kamal and Yad Tibet are still... Cease and cease. Double hump is coming out. Having double hump here is going to be good because it's going to be a lot closer and it's going to be able to pick things up. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, I just told the wrong guys to cease fire. Never mind. Cease fire! We're not firing! Palisade is here. Good. Slipway is unavailable. Let's repair you on Hammond. So repair. Palisade. 17 points. They'll be done in no time at all. Single production cycle should be more than enough. 2 maybe tops. Alright, double hump is now up there, parked and ready to receive prisoners. There we go. Repaired and excellent. Okay. Palisades, head back to your task group. Now, our shipyard is done. We have a fire control. Everything is ready to go. We are going to tool for the Kamal Heavy. Set. And we are going to not start building both of them yet, because we need to get this stuff done first. Okay. So we're almost done with the other thing, with the engine and magazines. Palisade is back where she belongs. We're almost done building our green ants. Good. Everything is going fine. Alright, alien wreck scanned on the Thor. EM sensor, thermal sensor, missile launcher, ion drive. Yeah, Thors are still running ions. Active sensor, that's all fine. And they're doing high density duranium, so their armor is less efficient too. Yeah, we're better at almost everything. Okay, all our green ants, our first green ants packages are done. Magazines and engines are almost done. Picked up a few more stuff off the Hodor. Ion drive technology. Okay, yeah, we've only just been collecting ion drives from them for a while now. Okay. Engines are complete, beginning construction of the fire controls. And as soon as we get some fire controls, we can start constructing our Kamal heavies. Ah, our first cactus is has been launched. Second cactus is coming online momentarily. And there it is. Cactus and barricade are done and ready. Fire controls are done as well. The only thing we are missing are launchers, but we have enough for 2 Kamal heavies, and that's all we can build at the moment. So 1, 2. We are going to be completed in October this year. Why the gap? Engine, magazine. I might have had something left over that it has, but didn't necessarily pre-build. Okay. Doesn't matter, it saves like 2 weeks. I'm really not sure why that's different. Probably not too relevant. But we're going to be done in a couple of months, which is awesome. Our search sensor, our 343 million kilometer Res 180 sensor is done. We are now starting work on our Res 1 sensor. So our capital sensor is complete. Now starting work on our point defense sensor, and then we will get our anti-FAC and anti-fighter sensor, and then we'll be able to start building sensor wallabies. Shipyard operations is almost done, which is awesome. There we go. And our first assault infantry battalions are ready. Don't know why they start with 37. I think that's because we already have a few. So, assault infantry battalion. Get another batch, please. Low-tech armor. Well, they're kind of worthless even compared to assault infantry, so we are going to convert them all to cadre. Low-tech infantry are worthless. Yep, that is fine. We just run... Yeah, delete them all. I'm going to use cadres 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think something broke there. They're supposed to all be 60s. I think they didn't use the cadres properly. So use cadre. I don't know why, but that's not really important. Okay. So shipbuilding operations is done. Shipbuilding rate is now starting production. That's going to be done in 4 years. So we can basically forget about that. Brigade headquarters are almost complete. Our laser is a year away. Missile agility 64 and our Res 1 sensor are only a few weeks away. It is currently the end of June. And moving into July, we have merely until the end of October for the first half of our Kamal's Heavy to complete and roll off the line. Which is excellent. Alright, one down, one last sensor to go. I'm also going to add an extra slipway onto the Wallaby shipyard so we can build multiple Wallabies at once. Alright, 18th of August is when we will have our anti-fact sensor complete. So by the end of the year, because like it took a bit less, it's only going to take like 4 months to build a Kamal Heavy. So by the end of the year, we should actually have our battle fleet formed. Because we're also completing our 3 Wallabies as well. Oh hey, Missile Agility 64 is complete. Awesome. That is very excellent. What else is cheap? Magazine injection, we don't have to worry too much about. Ordnance production, maybe? Nah, we build them fast enough for the time being. Let's go for warhead. 6 times MS... No, reload, launcher reload rate. That's what I need. That's what we need. Okay. That's fine there. I don't want that Res 20. Hostile transit. We have a Thor. Battle fleet number 2. Threat from Thor. Lock target. Open fire. Now, Thors are small. So I think we can afford to just wait for them to blow them away. Especially because we do have our Waller back. Moving to intercept. Ready. And should be firing now. Brang! Excellent. Good kill. Alright, you guys all clear, cease. Clear really does automatically cease fire anyway, so we really don't need to do that, but I do it because. Rescue survivors and back to Krantor. Can't wait to get better guns on those. Okay. Let's keep going. (110 survivors and complete. Alright, brigade headquarters are done. We're now working on maintenance modules. Maintenance modules are the components that let one ship act as a maintenance facility. Ooh, our ultraviolet laser is almost done. Gotterdammerung has been salvaged. Oh, we salvaged the Qs. 80. Rating 80. Wow, that is terrible. Yeah, okay. Head back and... so we're going to unload the search sensors and fire controls. We're going to unload their power plants. We're going to unload the queues, and I don't think they can do anything for the laser, but we'll drop those off, and then you know what, just drop everything off. It's fine. Okay. We'll pick them out later. Alright, so ultraviolet laser is almost done. Come on, complete it. Done. Beautiful. And hostile transit, we have a HODR. No big deal. Weapons lock, open fire. Threat from HODR. Easy pickings. Do we want to design our laser now? What can we get? Laser, 20 centimeter ultraviolet laser, 15-second recharge rate as standard. Let's compare with what we've got so far. So we've got a 19 centimeter. So this one's 20 centimeter. It has a damage of, it has a size of 6. Significantly more expensive. This one's much more expensive. Power of 9. So this one deals 1 extra damage. It's got a recharge rate of 3. So same fire rate. No. This one's got a recharge rate of 4. But needs 5 per second. So yeah, it's a little bit odd. I know, it has a requirement of 10. So, yeah. 270,000 to 400,000. If we put it on a spinal, that ups it to 25 centimeter. But that brings it up to 400 tons. That's a pretty nicely big laser, though. 16 damage. And it gives us 20 second fire rate with a full recharge laser. We can almost double the damage output of our laser at point blank range. This doesn't give us a hull size. No, yes it does, 6. So for 2 extra hull size and 5 seconds slower recharge rate, we can deliver almost twice the damage. That's pretty damn nice. I kind of like that. Alternatively, we can mount 2 of these. And I can show you the trick to mounting multiple spinals. They'll be completely worthless for anything beyond the first strike, though. Because it'll take 400 seconds to recharge. Ew. We could make this. It's 80 seconds, so it's still not worth beyond the first strike. But it's the same size. But like 15, 30, 60, 90. So it's got less than double the damage, but it's got 6 times longer fire rate. Almost 6 times. Close to 5.5, between 5 and 6 times longer fire rate. I don't like reduced size. Generally speaking, outside of fighters that need tiny lasers, I'm not a fan of reduced size lasers. I would rather have repeated hits, because if you miss with a tiny laser, then you're basically screwed, because they're going to have so much time to just smash the ever-loving crap out of you. So yeah, unless you need it to be tiny, small size is not really worth it. It's like 20 times longer for half the size. It's ridiculous. This one's sometimes worth it. Sometimes. But yeah, standard is what you want. Okay, I like this one. Let's put a name. Zog Heavy. Not heavy. Zog Optical. There we go. So, 25 centimeter ultraviolet. Yes, create. That's a nice laser. Very nice laser. Okay. And energy weapon after tracking speed. Let's make you do that one next, because we don't have the railgun yet anyway, so it's not a huge deal to get this thing early. Okay. Making do. We've got weapons locking. Should be firing any second now, and bang. Is it dead? Nope, still alive. Okay. Hang on. What's there? Ow. Okay. Bang, bang, almost dead. Not quite. We're gonna get more shots. Bang. Is that dead? That's dead. Good work. Ceasefire, clear target. And double hump. Rescue. Oh, it takes two and a bit days. Move 2. Okay. Search sensor is almost done. Come on. Let's wrap it up, Scott. 91 survivors. Who cares? Come on, Scott. Come on, Scotty. Good work, Scotty. Okay. We can shunt scientists out of that now and put 5 into that, and we don't have any power running. Let's get some power running. I want capacitor recharge rate. No, I want fuel consumption. That's what I want. Then you can do a capacitor recharge rate. Yep. Yep. That is fine. Okay. Okay. So now we can do our wallaby sensor. So let's swap out our sensor suite. Okay, so swap the res 40 for the res 20. Swap the res 1 for the res 1. Hang on, not that 20. This 20. And swap the... It's too big. Swap... Hang on. Just mount the three Odinsons. I should probably rename these to be smaller. Hang on. Because the name's just too big. Rename to... Oh, really? I'm not gonna call it an ass. I don't care. MFC. Okay. That's fine. Now. There. Now everything fits. We should probably do the same for the engines, but whatever. Okay, so we got the combat drive, 7400 speed. We got our sensor suite, and all is well. Can we still build everything in the Welby hull? Okay, so we can't build a sensor, but that's just because we changed what the SM does. So I'm gonna unlock this, and we're gonna swap the sensor for that one. I think that gives us enough. No? How far off are we? 260. We can probably fit maybe one of the smaller ones. Yes, good. And lock. Alright. We have no spare slipways at the moment, so that'll have to do. Let's make sure we turn Space Master off. Okay. Sensor suite is done. Welby cannons are almost off the line. Sensor strength is going nicely. Our first two Kamal Heavies are almost done. I'm wondering if I should build another set of cactuses. I should. I should definitely build another set of cactuses. But we're just going to let them build naturally. So, June and November 52. So, they'll take a while. Did I accidentally eat some... Got the Vospers. Got the magazines. Got the missiles. Magazines, missile launchers, engines. Shit, what else was that? Missiles, engines, magazines. 180 sensors. I don't have the sensors. Odinson, 180. These ones. Which one is it? MFCI. Odinson, MFCI. Okay. That's for the Kamal Heavy, so we need two of these. Why do we not have any of these? Oh, right, because they're tiny. Okay, we don't need that. Alright. So, Kamal Heavy... Right, so no, it's the cactuses that we're building. No, wait. Yes, no, yes, Kamal. Yes, no, that's fine. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Don't break what ain't broken. Okay. Kamal Heavies are progressing nicely. Transit. We have a Thor. That's fine. We can Potteroos can smack a Thor. Copy target. Open fire. This is the 8th Thor that we are demolishing. Kind of annoying that they still have the resources and capacity to send ships. Okay, no, that's us hitting. Wow, what's going on here? Oh, right. I didn't set them for threat. Thor. Go fetch. Bang, 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 bang. Good work. He might be able to get a shot off, though. We didn't fire. We forgot to move, so we weren't close enough to lasers. Bang! Secondary energy explosion. Wow, yeah, he's reeling. He's definitely not happy. More hits. He's slow. Should get a few more hits. Bang, bang. Okay. You guys missed your chance. Weapons lock. Open fire. 3 hammers should suffice. Two more hits. Hammers away. Lasers almost out of range, and snap. Good work. Clear flight. Alright, so that was a little bit dodgy. Go fetch. 70 survivors rescued. Excellent. The one completed orders as normal, as expected. Okay. Small heavies are progressing nicely. We're in September. Kamal heavies should be done in about a month. Oh. Sensor strength 300. Did we not queue something for him to do? We did not. Okay. Sensors and fire control. Let's give you... You know what? Let's get you active sensor strength. But before we do that... did we not drop off all the crap of cargo, or are they still traveling? Where's cargo? Still 25 days out. Wow, they're slow. Okay. Is there a reason why we don't have haulers? Hauler Mark 3s are available. Are Mark 3s the good ones? Yep, they're the good ones. Okay. Hauler Mark 3s. Build me 2 of them, if you don't mind. Just at your leisure. So sensors and fire control are here. Active strength 21. And then I want fire control speed rating, maybe? Missile ECM, just for that fuck you button. Thermal sensor strength sensitivity is always nice. EM sensor sensitivity is nice. Beam fire control range is good. Those are all the relatively cheap ones, so we'll just, yeah, work on those. Get our baseline tech up. In 25 days, we'll have a offload of components, so hopefully we will have some more active grav sensor strength bonus research points. Ship construction, Wallaby Seeds are complete. Good. Now, I want you to build me 2 Wallaby sensor suites, and an additional cannon. And we have completed maintenance module. Excellent, wonderful, lovely. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Run me a heavy... run me a divisional headquarters. And then run me a heavy assault battalion. And a marine battalion. And... yeah, that'll do for now. Okay. Although, colonization costs reduction might potentially help with this. You know, it's down to 9. We might be able to afford to start sending people there. No, I want to hold off until it's down below 8. Okay. Wallabies are done. At least the first wave of wallabies are done. How are we doing? So, yeah, they're going to take until 52. So they're not going to be done until end of next year. So wallabies are taking a while to build. I really should pre-build some of their components. But, oh well. Did one of the Kamal's heavy finish? I believe they did. When did they finish? Wallaby C, Wallaby C, Wallaby C. When the hell did the Kamal heavy finish? I should go through and have these colored properly so I can find things that are important. One Kamal heavy. No other Kamal heavies. Can we only build one Kamal heavy? No, we definitely had one. Okay. Weird. I don't know when it finished, but it finished, and we have a first Kamal heavy sitting around. Cargo is completed. Excellent. I was supposed to disassemble those. That's fine. Disassemble, disassemble, disassemble for that lovely, lovely grav strength. Disassemble for the grav strength. This one is that one of ours? $2033. No, that's one of theirs. Oh yeah, no, we probably got a whole bunch of stuff out of that one. That is theirs, and I think that one's theirs as well. We'll get rid of that. That one, no, nothing out of their fire controls. Put lots of power tech out of that. Missile fire control, res 415. Yeah, that's one of theirs, and these are also theirs. Lots of tech. Nothing out of that. Nothing out of that. Nothing out of that. That one might be ours. Okay. Let's. What tech did we get? We got lots of stuff. Okay. 160, 320, 240, 80, 400, and 160. So we picked up we picked up over 1,000 research points towards active grav sensor out of that. And then a whole bunch for power boosts, and then another 560. No, these are double. These are times 2. We picked up. I think we picked up almost 2,000 research points for active grav for 21. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, it's down to 2,800 research points now. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Alright. Second Kamal Heavy is done. 3 and 4 under construction, and things are going swell. We have a nice stockpile. I want another batch of 20 auto mines constructed, please. Projected usage, yeah, no, we're fine there. Okay. Ships are under construction. We are doing good, but we are out of time. So, I'm going to put a cut in this episode here and now. So yeah, we're doing good. We are doing really good. We're gonna make a raid as soon as the second Kamal Heavies, the fourth Kamal Heavies is complete, third and fourth. So they'll probably be next episode. So next episode we are going to make our raid, and I fully expect that we should be. Hang on. April 52. Can we build a Kamal? December 52. No, we'll hold off. I fully expect next episode that we should be able to conduct a successful raid into enemy territory. Actually, Wallaby C is a census suite. September 52. Kamal is going to take until December 52. September, October, November, December. 4 months. Can we wait 4 months? No, I need to redesign the Kamal into light. Anyway, enough interruptions. I'm going to put a break in the episode, and next episode we should be able to launch our fourth and hopefully final and crushing assault on the enemy home system. So tune in next time, and hopefully we'll see some Xenos burn. So thanks for watching. See you then.